Hello and welcome back to Talk Saints. I'm going to be reviewing the game between Southampton and Crystal Palace. It was a 1-0 win for the Saints against Crystal Palace at home at St Mary's. It was a vital win. I thought we played very well. I thought had a lot of possession that game, and we didn't really create much. But hey, when the confidence is low in the team, you don't really create as many chances. And I thought the boys responded really well. I thought we were the better team by far. I thought we were always comfortable. Obviously, the last few teams that have come to St Mary's, that's the Swansea and West Ham, have all sat back. Crystal Palace did the same. Most fans expected it, and they try to hit us on the counter. But I thought what was very good about the game is that a lot of football we played was in midfield. We didn't play it too we didn't play it too much into their half. I think that was something which we did against West Ham and Swansea, and what that meant is that the likes of Balassi and Dwight Gale couldn't get on the counter, hit us on the counter as well as we had William and Schneider playing, sitting. I thought we played really well. I thought Graziano Pele obviously didn't score. You can see his hunger. It's just not working for him at the moment. But I think obviously everyone wanted Graziano Pele's goal drought to end last night, and it didn't. And although that it is a concern, that we did. Sadio Mane played absolutely fantastically, and chances. He creates himself. He's really, really hard player to mark and wins you a lot of free kicks in dangerous positions. And it was a great goal. The Speroni saved it, and then it sprung out to Mane, and he just lovely chip over. It was such a crucial goal for Saints. Sitting there, you were thinking 83rd minute, it's going to be another 0-0 and more frustration for Saints. Another game without them scoring. Sadio Mane's goal just absolutely lifted the crowd, and it was a must-win game. Really, obviously, I felt that if we had not got if we hadn't got anything from this game, I thought our Champions League hopes were over, and although it's going to be very difficult for us to get Champions League, it's not over now. We're 2 points off the top. A point off the top four, 2 points off third. So it's not all over yet. Obviously, it was a must-win game because we got Chelsea next, a game which is the toughest game, obviously, of the season away from home. And I thought Ronald Koeman would have been very pleased with that game. Going into a bit of a break now, and I think as a team, the confidence will be lifted now as well. I thought Ryan Bertrand had a solid game. Maya Yoshida. I think, obviously Toby Alderweireld was on the bench. And I think he was fit to play the full 90 minutes. I think Ronald Koeman will probably try and get him in an under-21s game, get a bit of game time on his belt. I think Maya Yoshida has been fantastic since he's gone, Him and Fonte, although at times, you look at the goals that we have conceded, and, John Joe Shelby was long out, Coutinho was long out. So, we don't concede many, and I think Yoshida's done really, really well. I think he's been a brilliant backup for us. I think Toby will be back for the Chelsea game. I thought this was a must-win game. The crowd, in fairness to us, we stuck by the team, and they repaid us really well. In fairness to Palace, they set up really well. Second half, they had a few good chances. I think Forster made some good saves. We all knew what they were going to try and do, hit us on the counter, but we dealt with it fantastically well. Something that we haven't really been able to deal with that well lately. I thought Elia played well. I think Dusan Tadic, he's been a bit hit and miss lately, but hopefully it'll come good towards the end of the season. This is a fantastic platform now for us to go on a good run now and just try and pick up points. Arsenal are on good form, Liverpool, and we were obviously off form going into this game, but hopefully this could be the turning point in our season. I think the whole team would be happy with this result. It was actually a game in which, if you watched the game, you obviously felt that the longer the game went on, the less likely Southampton were going to score. I myself actually sat there, thought it would be a 0-0 game, Although we did have a lot of the ball, we weren't putting it in the dangerous positions enough. I thought Shane Long did very well when he came on. He was running, closing down the Crystal Palace players. Although I don't think Pele had a bad game. You can see he's trying really, really hard. I like him to win a lot more headers because he's 6 foot something. I just don't think he's winning enough headers for him, for his height. Anyway, fantastic result. This gives us a great platform to build on. Crystal Palace, they're a good team. Remember, they won a 3-1 at Upton Park on the weekend. So, they were high on confidence, and, Saints just took the confidence out of them. I think we are player to player. We are a better team. We've got the better players. I think there's a real belief within the team that, we can have a great season. Europa League would be okay. I wouldn't mind Europa League, See, we've only been in the Premier League now. I think it's our third season. If we were to get Europa League, that'd be great. Obviously, we all want Champions League. It's going to be difficult, guys. But, you never know. You look at the next home games. We've got Hull, Burnley, Tottenham, Villa. You could say those 4 home games we've got are all winnable. If the confidence is high in the team, the scoring goal, I think we could beat anyone at home. Away from home, obviously we've got the likes of Chelsea, City to go to, Stoke, Sunderland. So there are some winnable games there, and I think the manager, Ronald Koeman, actually said in his press conference that 61 points normally gets us Europe. Obviously, if four more wins from the next 10 games will obviously give us that. I think the Crystal Palace game has given the belief in the team that we can have a really, really great season. Thank you for watching the video. Leave your comments below. Feel free to like the video and subscribe to the Talk Saints.